Hi, my name is Adreanna Pham, and I studied climate change and its impact on the world economy at the business school. Now, I chose to study this module because I really wanted a chance to apply my economic analysis skills towards climate issues, and I wanted to surround myself with individuals within the business world that recognize the increasing importance of climate issues. As we know, business operations have a huge impact on our climate, and this is the first module within the business school that I saw really confronting that issue. I think first and foremost, sustainability in business requires an acceptance of responsibility. In order to really address an issue, we have to recognize the part that we play in that issue. Second of all, a sustainable business fosters a culture that really champions transparency and champions ethical and sustainable initiatives and recognizes that these initiatives don't come at the cost of financial gain. A sustainable business will invest R&D into sustainable projects with the intent of establishing new industry-wide standards. The best part of this module was being in a module that challenged so much of my prior education. Up until this point, much of my business education focused on maximizing financial gains and maximizing customer satisfaction while ignoring all other negative externalities, or oftentimes pursuing these goals at the expense of the environment. This course forced business students like myself to really recognize the climate issues that were existing within the business world and to recognize the need for aggressive industry-wide reforms, and also to recognize the incredible opportunities that come with these changes. The most challenging part of this module is definitely recognizing my own shortcomings when it comes to living sustainably, as well as understanding what sustainability means. Before this course, I thought that living sustainably was limited to recycling water bottles or limiting my car emissions, and I thought that living in an eco-friendly way was mostly pertaining towards conservation efforts. I didn't see the link between climate change and human rights issues. I didn't see the link between climate change and systemic oppression. This was definitely a sobering moment for me, but it's a moment that I'm really grateful for, and this realization lit a new fire in me and has allowed me to pursue my career and my studies with so much more drive and focus. The most surprising part of this module was definitely meeting so many like-minded people within the business school. It was incredibly refreshing to meet so many kids within the business school that were as concerned about climate change as I was. And it filled me with a lot of hope to see the future leaders of the business world leading with sustainability. This module really opened my eyes to environmental intersectionalism and made me realize the importance of industry-wide reforms when combating climate change. This module also reinforced the severity of our climate situation. As a result, I have decided to focus my career and focus my studies on sustainable efforts. I'm pursuing a graduate degree in agricultural and natural resource economics at UC Davis with the intent of conducting valuable research and informing policy and industry-wide climate reforms. Now, in the last couple of years, there have been some really exciting developments in sustainable practices within the business world. And one trend that I've been really excited to see is this surge in interest in renewable energy and clean energy. It's really exciting to see large corporations like Walmart incorporate this technology into their vital business operations. And as EV and renewable energy becomes a large part of our economy, I have realized that more professors and lecturers in business schools are beginning to talk about renewable energy more in class. They're beginning to talk about the importance of sustainability and eco-friendly initiatives in class more. This is really exciting to see. And I really look forward to a future where corporate social responsibility becomes more of a prominent topic that is taught to students within business school. One piece of advice that I would give you guys is to continue to surround yourself with people who are also really excited about sustainability. It's so easy to feel disheartened when faced with the reality of climate change, when faced with the reality of human rights issues and systemic oppression that is associated with climate change. But surrounding yourself with people that are working just as hard as you are towards a future that is sustainable and towards a future that is more equitable, that is what's going to keep your spirits up and allow you to keep driving forward.